coming outside today. It is May 2nd, a Friday. It's kind of chilly, but I got a jacket on and walking out here because the farmer, we hired a new farmer this year. The previous farmer had alfalfa planted, and so the new farmer is plowing it up and he's going to put black beans on. And we've been watching the tractor sit in the south field for, since last Sunday. And then today, he's plowing it up. He's doing a lot of backing up and stuff. So the ground looks real nice. The nice thing is it's gonna plow up all those nasty old groundhog burrows. Well, it looks like he's got it's a 5 bottom plow that he's got 5 blades down. So it looks like it's got more blades. He could be doing 10 rows, but he's doing 5 for some reason. Maybe as an initial because it's planted in alfalfa. I don't know. Don't ask me about what needs to be done. And that's a nice John Deere tractor. Can't see the numbers on it, but it's bigger than our tractors. And I thought he should have plowed it up sooner so that the alfalfa could rot down a little bit to provide a good fertilizer base for the ground. But we'll just watch him for a few. I think plowing and farming is so fascinating. We don't have a big farm here, but we've got 26 acres. This is the north field. That over there is the merchant grain elevator. And this right here, where's my pointing finger? There. That's the milk plant. Over here in this corner, that's the water treatment plant that the milk plant had to build to process the water that comes off of processing the milk. And then over there, that silver, that's the other elevator. It's over off of Division Street, off of Cemetery Road, near the river. And that is, let's see, who is that? Well, I can't think of it right now. But anyway, that's a different elevator. So, and then over here, there's my hunting blind up there. But that's the south field over there. And I don't know what acreage is in that field as opposed to this field. The sky's pretty today too. The silver from the silos at the milk plant looks so pretty. But he's coming back this way. Look at the pretty gray clouds. But some of the dirt, I think up on that northern end, it looks a little lighter. It's maybe got a little more gravel in it than some of the areas. And then right in here, it looks more dark. We had some test holes dug, probably 2-3 weeks ago. And they said the topsoil is actually deeper than they expected. I think it's 5 or 6 feet. Don't quote me, I don't remember. But it was deeper than we thought. Because when the groundhogs dig holes out here, you can definitely see the gravel that they've thrown out. But that could just be that there's areas that are closer to the gravel than where they were digging. One of the places they dug was about where the tractor is now, at the bottom of this big hill. He's going to be going uphill in a minute here. He's probably wondering, what is she doing out there? But we're gonna have black beans, and this has all been certified organic land, so anything they take off is organic, which means no funny fertilizers or chemicals have been put on it. They'll just use nice approved forms of fertilizer, which could be chicken manure. I think cow manure is not considered organic, but chicken manure is. But we've had this farmer before. He's a new farmer for here than the man who put the alfalfa on. And but we've had him farm for us before out at our Gagetown farm. A conscientious young man, so. And we'll hope that we have a really good crop of of black beans this year. Wonder if he knows I'm filming him. I should have told him when I talked to him a couple weeks ago. But I sure wish I could see the numbers on his tractor. And that might not be him, might be one of his employees working. I can't tell who's in the tractor. But let's see if we can zoom in a little bit and watch him. So, kind of fun. Farming fascinates me. I guess I've lived in the thumb of Michigan, which is primarily a farming community, all my life. And the primary crops around here are corn, soybeans, sugar beets, and other beans, black beans, small red beans, great northern beans. There's a lot of beans grown in this area that are really the backbone of America. I know my sister worked for an elevator, and she sold and packaged, and they sent black beans to Mexico, number 2s, and by the train carload. And I'm sure they still do that, and they sell them to, I didn't ask to, or I didn't get approval to mention their name, but you can buy their beans locally. One of the things I've learned is if you really want good beans or a good price on a bunch of beans, dry beans, go to an elevator. Star of the West, that's the name of the elevator over there with the silver, and that's the one my sister worked for years. She was office manager at the plant in Reese. So I used to get my black beans. She'd give me small red kidney beans, black beans, and I'm trying to think what else I got from her. I think it was great northern beans. See, he doesn't do the round and round. He's doing the stop, back up, and go back the other way. Some of the other farmers I've watched on YouTube will do it, and they'll cordon off the field and do like a half, and they'll go around. But he's doing it this hard way. Oh, look at that. Where he's at right now is wet. I can tell by the way the tractor's acting. And the ground looks real black over there. Oh, did I haven't even shown him? It's darker looking, and I could tell by the way it was bouncing that it was kind of wet over there. So, anyway, it's a nice day. The sun's shining. The clouds are gray. It's pretty. I even see the seagulls are coming. I don't know why we have seagulls. We don't have any sea in here in Michigan. We just have Great Lakes. Rivers, lakes. always told the farmers when they're plowing that if they need an extra hand, I can drive a tractor. Whatever they need. So, well, with this beautiful picture of the tractor on the hill, I think I'll leave you and say goodbye, and don't forget to subscribe if you enjoy my channel. Thank you.